All right. So we're going to get started with Aries first. All right, Aries ancestors, what is the overall theme? What are the overall themes for Aries this year? And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. Those are my favorite signs, well, placements to read for, but take it as it resonates, okay? We are the creators of our universe. All right, what are the themes of the energy for our Aries ancestors? All right, so you have physical activity, communication, and love. Aries, I feel like all the things that you were kind of running from this year, your ancestors are saying next year you're going to be faced to deal with it. This physical activity is giving the energy of you getting back involved into physical activity. So you may be being called to actually start working out, getting a health regimen for this upcoming year. Your ancestors are saying it's going to be very important because with this communication, it's something about the health of your body because 33 deduces down to a 6, which is ruled by Virgo energy, which is the sixth house, and that also deals with health. Um, it's something about your health depends on everything else of your body, like the communication between your organs. Okay, so this upcoming year, your ancestors want you to focus heavily on your physical activity. And the communication I'm hearing with like your body parts to each other, but you're also going to be put into situations this upcoming year that is going to test your communication skills, and you're going to be forced to be put into situations to learn how to communicate with love, Aries. Communicating with love is going to be a very big theme for you. Your ancestors want you to know that. Why is that? Why is communicating through love really big for Aries? Because Aries, you isolate yourself a lot. You have the Hermit coming out. Um, when you feel you're too different from other people or other people don't understand you, you isolate. Yeah, you have the Five of Wands that's coming out. Your ancestors want you to evolve. They want you to evolve. And as I see, even with that love aspect, right? That frequency is the overall, when we were talking about last night on the night owl, the 5D energy. Aries, you're being called to knowing how to go back and forth between the 3D, the 4D, and the 5D. You're going to be given opportunities this upcoming year to be able to see through the soul of individuals. And with you seeing through the soul of individuals, is important for you to be able to see yourself in the midst of individuals. Your ancestors are saying you are no better than anyone else this upcoming year. And this year is going to be very transformative for you with being able to communicate and connect with the connectedness of all beings on earth. Some of you all were wondering why some things were not working for you, and it's because I'm hearing disjointed. You've been a little disjointed from other parts of your body. You have the thing Aries rules the head. If the head is gone, the rest of the body is going to be affected. So it's something about not having a big head next year, being able to, Aries, you may have to, I'm getting the vibe of volunteering this upcoming year, volunteering with more people in places that may not have as much as you on the physical. Because I'm getting the vibe of Aries, you're going to come across someone who may appear that they don't have as much as you. But if you felt that you were too good for them because of what you have and what they don't have, you could be missing out on a blessing next year. You're really getting closer to mankind, okay, from a spiritual perspective this upcoming year, Aries. All right, let's get into what do Aries need to look out for, ancestors, for this upcoming year. You got the Four of Knives, sleeping on things and people. So you may need to look out for getting too comfortable this upcoming year because I'm hearing, don't you ever get too comfortable. Okay. Something about you not getting too comfortable in something in this upcoming year. I'm hearing if you stay ready, you never have to worry about getting ready. And your ancestors are saying that that's something that you want to kind of watch out for, of watching out for having your guards down in situations where you probably should have been paying attention to your surroundings. Because even in this card with him laying there, he have his knives, like it's giving a vibe of someone walking up while he's asleep and like taking his knife, you know, and then now he's defenseless. So Aries is given the energy of really opening up your eyes this upcoming year to your surroundings. You need to pay attention to your surroundings this upcoming year. It's something about this journey that you're being pushed into, Aries. It can bring a lot of people who want what you have. And this isn't from like the people that you're helping and working with. These are other people who may be in the same job as you. So it may be people trying to compete for like a leadership position or something of that nature. And so someone may try to come in and like befriend you. Oh, child, what signs are these that they need to look out for, ancestors? All right, we have Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Aries. So it could be another Aries. Was that everything? Wait, let's pull one more. And then Capricorn, but that deals with reputation with this 10th house energy. And then we have the rising with the outlook. Okay, Aries, you're going to find yourself being around people who do not have the same outlook as you. And so they feel that it's going to be better to demolish you versus working with you. So I'm just getting the vibe of keeping your head, staying alert this year. You're going through a major transformation. And we know this is the 8th year, which is all about the manifesting of the abundance of things that you have been working on. So it's something about your mind, Aries. Someone is going to be coming after, and everyone that's coming after your mind. Yeah, you got 5 of knives at the bottom of the deck. It's not going to be a good thing, Aries. It's giving like someone trying to control your mind or your direction. So you're going to have to make sure you stay grounded in self. So even with this physical activity, it's giving the energy of making sure that you meditate, you know, allow yourself to be at balance at all times. Is going to be very important. Okay. What are some good things that are coming for Aries this upcoming year? Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Coins. You have multiple, you're going to be able to manage a lot of things this upcoming year, Aries. You're going to have a lot of energy. And you're going to be getting some notoriety and getting noticed for something. Okay. Because in here with Aunt Caroline was known for her work with cardiomancy that she's done. And that's probably why with yours, when I pulled out the cards, this deck came out too as well. So we're going to pull from our cards. But Aries, you're going to be known for something next year, okay? With this Wheel of Fortune. You may have been, I'm getting the vibe of you being on TV. Someone, you being on TV in 2024, Aries. Like, I can't get away from that. You being seen for something, known for something. You're going to be managing a lot. I'm seeing a lot of projects. And so that's why this physical activity and the communication is going to be very big for you as well, Aries, with you managing all of those projects, okay? With that 2 of Coins, you're going to be literally making magic happen. And people are like, I don't understand how Aries is doing this, okay? You have the King of Clubs coming out. That's the King of Fire. And this is with Sapphire. The color blue is going to be very nice, a big color for you next year. The energy of wisdom, virtue, and good fortune. Yeah, Aries, if you've been dealing with money problems this year, that's changing next year. Okay, I'm getting the more you stay active and like alert, this is coming. It's a lot of good fortune energy coming for you from your ancestors this year, and it's because you've been doing a lot of work. And by you stepping out of your comfort zone, that's going to be very beneficial for you as well. And this good fortune isn't even just in money, though. I'm getting mental health as well. There's a lot of good energetic peace energy coming for you, Aries. Okay. A lot of good energetic peace for you. Let's pull one card for money. The Sun card. I'm hearing money good. Okay. Things are going to be well, Aries. It's literally, I'm hearing the bright side, the sun coming out. You're going to get a higher paying job this year. Some of you, if you're in a business, your business is going to be taking off and you're going to be seen. That's where it's happening. Your increase financially is coming from you being seen more. So at your job, don't be afraid to say, hey, I can lead that project, or hey, I don't mind taking over this, okay? You jumping in and helping in settings and situations. I'm hearing the more you give from the goodness of your heart, the more is going to be coming back to you. You're going to be taken care of and blessed, Aries. What's the energy for love for Aries? 3 of disc. Baby, your love is going to come through the aspect of your work, okay? And it's going to come from, like, I'm hearing learning is going to keep you embossed. You're going to be learning a new skill. And you and your lover, or if you don't have a lover, your lover, you need to know that is going to be in a very similar field as you. Or as you get deeper into your field and your work, that's where you're going to find them. So it's something about your ancestors saying, focusing on your work and purpose, and love is all around you, okay? But then also your love of friendship and camaraderie and learning from other people is going to be very big this year as well. I'm hearing from your ancestors, if you can't learn anything, okay, it's not the relationship that you need to be a part of. The energy for Aries getting closer to themselves. You have gratitude with lime coming out. Lime is one of my favorite essential oils. The trigger statement, I am overwhelmed. So you remember how we said this year you're going to be having a lot on your plate. A lot of organization is going to be big for you. But the true statement is not that you're overwhelmed, you're moving. You're not staying stagnant, okay? The time for planning is complete. Take action, no matter how small, begin today. So Aries, you're not overwhelmed. You're just in this energy of moving forward into something else. And your ancestors definitely, they want you to know that they're with you during this journey and this process. Specific ancestor message. Think of an ancestor, Aries, as I shuffle through this card, and this message will be from them. Think of an ancestor in 3, 2, 1. All right, they have sometimes sacrifices are good. So Aries, they want you to know that this year you're going to have to sacrifice something for something else. And it's not what the conspiracy theorists love to talk about with sacrifice. You may need to sacrifice um getting coffee every day to be able to save up for something else. Okay? It's something that you have to give and take for something else. Love is what matters most. That's the energy that just came out earlier, Aries, with you, okay? And then they will try their best to tear you down. Do not let them. So those are the messages from your ancestors, Aries, as we get into 2024. It's my prayers and hopes and vibes that this helped you as you get prepared for this upcoming year. And I hope you're as excited for it as I am for you as well, okay? If you're interested in a personal reading, feel free to check out my website at moenicole.com. If you're interested in my tea blends, smoke blends, all that jazz, that can be purchased from energytea.com. And everything will be in the description box at the end of this live. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you in the next one, Aries.